This is cool to play.
That's right.
Okay, this is a piece of wood.
That's a piece of wood.
Yes.
What did we make?
A song, because when we turn the clock around, in case we won't be, in case we won't be right here, in case we can turn that clock.
So we made a display for...
Or we can stay over here in the window, or be right here.
Yeah, so we made a nice display.
Or we can do everything in case.
Yeah.
And that
What did we forget to tell them?
this side. Okay, this is the side that we hold on tight so it doesn't let go.
Okay, doesn't let go.
And
Hang on to tight to that side.
yeah.
This is a beautiful display that we made to hang our clocks on.
Okay, bye.
Oh, bye.
See you later. See you next time. In case we can talk to you later. In case we can have fun. In case we can say boo to later.
Till later. Good job. You're playing with the mic. So why don't you join us in the shop today and make it with us. All right. All right, back in the shop. I'm cutting up a piece of pine that's 9 feet long by 12 inches wide. And this is going to be all the material I'm going to need for the display. I'm cutting up my top, bottoms, and mid rails 4 inches and 3 inches. I'm cleaning up both edges nice and smooth so they're all very consistent thickness. And then this is my side of the display, my left and rights. Next we're going to go over to the drum sander, clean up all the edges, both sides, and then we're going to end up cleaning up the faces too. This is just going to eliminate a lot of hand sanding out of the whole job, make it a lot easier. Alright, back to the workbench. This is where I'm going to actually size the pieces to the lengths that I want. Setting up the chop saw so it's all the exact same lengths the whole time. This is going to be a small little preview of the final look of it. It's just kind of double checking all my dimensions, making sure it all works correct. So now I have an 1/8 inch bit set up in my router, and I'm just trimming everything just to give it a nice easy edge, soft to the touch. And then of course it goes into the sanding, the never-ending sanding. We sand our lives away. And you guessed it, more sanding. This is going to be my screw holes for the sides, the top bottom rails of the display. I just want to make sure they're all look accurate. So I set up a couple stops on my drill press, have a countersink bit in my drill press. You know, there's always a little bit bit of sanding to do. So I'm getting ready and prepped for the finished coats. I'm spraying a couple coats of just spray lacquer on it, just to protect the wood and give it a nice little shine to it. And now I'm assembling the cabinet. So my top and bottom rails are glued in and secure. I want to keep the frame nice and square the whole time. As you can see, I'm doing the top and bottom rails here. Making sure it's nice and square before I fully set it. Now the other side. And this is the top piece. I'm just sizing a little piece into the top here just to get it in there. Now the bottom, exact same thing. Remember, this whole display is symmetrical, so it's the same look from both sides and top and bottom, so it can be used a lot of different ways. And then I need something here like a leg to support it from on a tabletop when I'm doing actually displaying stuff. Just a simple little leg, nothing fancy. Going through the process, router, sand, and finish coat it. And this is my layout of where I want my middle dividers to be. They're just screwed in, no glue, so they can be moved anytime I want, or it all depends on what I'm trying to display. And here's the clocks I'm going to display. I'm just trying to lay it out, see what I like for my spacing. So this is the end display. It's 24 inches wide by 36 inches tall. I have some clocks set up on it right now just to give you an idea of what I am planning on using my display for. You can use your display for whatever you want to try to display on a table. If you like the video, please subscribe. Put out new woodworking videos all the time and helpful tips on woodworking. Catch you next time.